across the country from Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barry Thompson.
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for everybody you've seen up here so far. Give it up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my duty to come up here and remind you why you come out to see comedy. You come out to see comedy because your boss has been on your butt all week long, and you just want to relax a little bit. You come out to see comedy because your car has been in the shop 4 times this month, and your mechanic, Biff, still has no idea how to fix the son of a bitch. In short, you come out because you want to laugh, have a good time. Well, we in the comedy court do what we can to make sure that happens. However, we cannot do it by ourselves. You people got to get up off your butts and get into it. You think you can do that? Say, hell yeah! Yeah! All right, this is the audience I've been waiting for. Put those drinks down, put your hands together, all of you. Let's go. All right, verb at the same time, that helps you. What we do, here's a little military cadence. When it works, I call something out to you. Then at the loudest possible volume, you repeat it back to me. Thinking you handle that, say, shit, yeah. Alright, let's try some of this out then. My boss is a pinhead, I don't care. My boss is a pinhead, I don't care. He's got bugs in his pubic hair. I laugh about something every day. My daughter's pregnant, my son is gay. I'm a good-looking man, what can I do? My butt's all hairy and pimply too. My wife just left me, I'm happy now. Some other poor sucker got that ugly cow. Alright, keep that clapping going, goddammit. I'll tell anybody to stop. As you set up, dog, this one is mine. That's the end of the cadence, there ain't no more. Y'all now members of the comedy code. Jesus, that was so wonderful. It was, I swear to God, you people are just so butch. You are, it's just butch, 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 butch. I can feel the love in the room, I can. I swear to God. I could come out and give each and every one of you a big hug and kiss right now. Maybe you twice. Relax, guys, it's a character. Half the guys in the audience just went, we didn't come in here to see any rump rangers, pal. You just get your little turd burglar self out to the parking lot. Not to worry, ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at 190 pounds of red-blooded American. Yeah. Okay, 195, don't give me any shit. Did it the hard way, too. I was practically raised by 3 older sisters. Well, yeah, it was difficult. He used to dress me up in those little doll clothes. Change my diapers. That shit's embarrassing when you're 17. But my sisters loved me. They loved me so much that they broke the cardinal rule of womanhood and imparted to me the secrets that turn women on. That's right, ladies. I'm here to tell you right now, I make a damn mean quiche. If I get lost, I will actually stop the car, get out, and ask for directions. And I have not left the toilet seat up since I was 5 years old. Oh yeah, the women like that, but every man in this house goes, that's a bad example, buddy. Knock that shit off. That's a good-looking crowd, man. Thank you very much for coming in. Very attractive people at this show. Well, most of you. Oh, man. There's some ugly buggers last show. I'm not lying, man. There was a guy sitting down in your chair, had like this elf man looking like a tumor thing hanging off his head. You might want to check that chair. I don't know. Very attractive ladies out here tonight, too. Whew. Very attractive ladies. An attractive lady like this one here. What's your name? Tracy. Ooh. I see a young, attractive woman like Tracy, and I think to myself, you know, if I was 10 years younger, She still wouldn't have anything to do with my fat ass. Yeah, you gotta know your limitations, huh? Yeah, we got a Saturday night audience. Every once in a while, you ask somebody in a Saturday night audience if they have to work tomorrow. Some do. Anybody go to work tomorrow? Yeah. Where? Good people. Now, see, the rest of y'all are wimps. These are my people over here. The kind of people who are not afraid to go out and get good and shit-faced. And stay that way until they walk into work tomorrow. The kind of people who look at their boss with a new attitude. You're taking a break now, buddy. You got a problem with that? Glad to be up here. I do enjoy doing comedy for you very much, which is a good thing, because Lord knows I can't keep a day job. That's no shit. I have been fired for more jobs than you people have ever applied for. Got out of school, went directly to work, got myself a job in a hardware store, which is a strange place to work, because let's face it, the American public has no idea how to ask for anything in a hardware store. Get guys in there like this. Dude! Come here. Yeah, when you see, you know, it's like round on it, and then lock it tapers down to square on the other end. I've got these really bitch in Bronx, and you plug him in, but it's not electrical that causes it's part of the plumbing. Yeah, you want the red one or the blue one? Just like the women coming in, that was always a lot of fun. I was putting some stuff up on a shelf one day, felt a little tap on my shoulder. Well, hello there. Could I be of some assistance to you, miss?
Oh, yes, sir. Could you tell me where I could find a short, fat screw?
I think I need that kind of shit, huh? Don't want to pick on the women, though. The guys are just as bad, if not worse. This guy came in one day, looked at me square in the eye, and says, "Hey, buddy, where the hell do you keep your nuts?" Hell, I told him, little pink fuzzy bag. Where do you keep yours? Might have been a helpful hardware man, but I did not do therapy. Thank you. So they fired me. That's right, I didn't want that job anymore anyway. I was ready to move up into management. And I did. 2 days later, I had myself the job as the graveyard shift manager at 7-Eleven. Woo! There's a top of corporate heaven, huh? Let me tell you, the only people that walk through the door of a 7-Eleven between 2 and 6 a.m. are cranoids. Now, I can see you don't know what a cranoid is. Allow me to define the word for you. The word comes from two other words. Crane comes from the word cranium, that part of the skull that contains brain. Void comes from the word void. Means absolutely nothing there. This old wino came in one morning about 4 a.m., grabbed a can of Beanie Weenies, metal can of Beanie Weenies, walked over to the microwave, stuck it in there, and put that sucker on high. Lightning bolts are blowing out all over again. By the time I could get back over to get this thing unplugged, Wino had crawled himself up underneath the Slurpee machine. It took me 3 hours, a bottle of Thunderbird, and a moon pie to get him out of there. Not a pretty sight. Did a lot of different jobs, so you gotta try different stuff out, don't you? See these poople? Poople? I like that word. See these poople? See these people over at like the City Market or over the Albertsons there? Thank you very much. I often have a lot of people in the audience help me through my act. No, they hand you out little free food samples. You see those guys in there give you like little weenies on a stick? Little bacon cheese crackers? I did that. Nobody ever paid me to do it. I just did it on my own. Yeah, think about it. It's a lot more fun if you can make up the kind of shit you want to make up. You people have no idea how popular Outborn Ritz is. Oh, who's groaning? Oh, yeah, those yuppie suckers loved it. Come in there with their little boat shoes on, their sweaters tied around their neck. My God, these things are fabulous. Where can I possibly pick up some more of this for Bumpkins and myself? Aisle 13 by the Kibbles and Bits. So bad, Jack. I didn't make a lot of money back then. I learned how to get by, much like a lot of people in this audience, I would suspect, on credit. Yeah, right. The world famous and ever popular MasterCard. MasterCard International, so woodly, so welcome. I got my scuba in Aruba. I got my baubles in Bimini. Fight me. I don't have enough credit on mine for a 6-pack of beer or a gallon of gas. You're real. Went down to the mall, I was going to buy my wife a gift. Go up to the cashier, she says, "Sir, we'll have to call for the authorization on that purchase." That's no fun. She gets the guy on the phone, I hear, "You get his card, we'll give you $50. Not too good with my credit. I wasn't at least intelligent enough, though, to make a decent purchase for myself before I fried my limit out. Bought myself a washer and dryer. Thank God I did that. Because now never again do I have to walk through the door of a laundromat. Every time you go into a laundromat, I will guarantee you at least 3 things wrong. The change machine will rip you off. The dryers won't dry shit. And there are more geeks in there than any carnival in the country. I'm not lying, they should have people selling tickets outside. Right at the front door, little freak show cover charge. Hey pal, how you doing? Came to do a couple loads of laundry tonight. How much for the show? Whoa! Oh, the show, you really like it. It's $2.50 for the show. But let's see, we got your White House. We got your Charles Manson lookalikes. Backed by a popular demand. Really obnoxious children. No parental supervision. All those kids in those places drive me nuts, man. I'm gonna drop kick those old bastards someday. Hey! Get back with your family. Keep your hands the hell off my underwear. Well, ladies, I am a modern man, or at least I like to think I am. Well, back me up on this. Women now, if you're with your husband, your boyfriend, whatever, answer this honestly. How many women in this room think it's just about time men learned how to do their own damn laundry? Yeah, what's getting women like that shit, and all the men in the room just went, shh. Well, you were real funny a few minutes ago, Porky. I just don't believe that's a topic we're interested in. Come on, you guys, get in there and do your share. Hot wires, cold rinse, you gotta know what to bleach, not to. Not that difficult a task. Okay, I'll be real honest about it. I've only been doing mine for a short while, and I still have a little trouble with some things, some stains on occasion. So I get silly. Fruit of the Loom. Skid marks, okay, yeah. Hey, shit happens. Those things are a bitch to get out too. Aren't they? Oh, but ladies don't get those things, do they? Horseshit. They ran over to J.C. Penney, buy a brand new pair, come home, destroy the evidence before we have ever seen it. The only reason the men have them, they have had the same pair of shorts since junior high. Yeah, you boys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. No elastic left in the waistbands. Crotch hangs down about here. Holes eaten all the way through. But by God, they're comfortable, aren't they, guys? Yeah. That's right. Women don't understand holy underwear. If you're a married man and you have a good pair of holy underwear in your drawer, next week there will be a new polishing cloth in the house. Women do not understand, nor can they even appreciate these scientific dynamics that are involved in a good pair of holy underwear. That's right, only men realize that if you get enough holes in the right place, that you can get air on every other step. That's important if you've been eating over Mama Rita's, too. Doing my laundry on the 3-pile method. Pile A, B, and C. Pile A is dirty, needs to be washed. Pile B is clean, needs to be folded and put away. Pile C's that one's been there for a couple months. I don't know what it is, so I just stick back in A. Real happy to have my laundry at home now, though. Now I don't have to stare at the bulletin board, look at the geeks in the laundromats anymore. Like to go and catch some of the old reruns. 25th anniversary, Star Trek. Any Star Trek fans? Yeah. Back when Kirk was king of the universe. When Scotty was his engineer. But tell me one thing. Why did Scotty take so much crap from Kirk? I just wanted to see this guy stand up for himself one time. Kirk Enterprise. Lieutenant Commander Scott here, sir. What can I do for you? Oh, Scotty, beam me up. Oh, sir, I'm sorry I can't. The transporter's broken down again. Look, Mr. Scott, I want to... Jesus, there's another line open here. What the hell is that? Somebody else just fucking beamed into my thing. Klingons. Circling around my anus. I can't even do that bit now. Oh, what did I hear an awe?
Come on.
Oh, no, I can't. God, I'm such a whore. Okay. Okay, I gotta start from the beginning. Is that okay?
Yeah!
I like you. Okay. Silence, please. Kirk Enterprise. Lieutenant Commander Scott here, sir. What can I do for you? Scotty, beam me up. Oh, sir, I'm sorry I can't. The transport is broken down again. Look, Mr. Scott, I don't want excuses. I want performance. You want performance, are you? Well, beam this diaper, spaceship, right? Was it worth it? Yeah, you people don't get out much. All right, you guys did that participation thing up front real well. We're going to do another one. This time, we're going to sing a song. If you don't know this song, you have been living in a closet someplace for the last 20 years. So just join in when you get your part. Let's all get the note. Just this section over here. Just this section over here. Klingons. Okay, everybody together, real loud, real proud. Bitch, this is gonna sound like the Mormon fishing tackle choir. What? My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. Come on! My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh! Well, I'll do eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say... Cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. Yeah! You people love to know how to party, man. This is a hip happening 90s kind of crowd. I don't normally do this, but you people are so cool. We'll sing the second verse. Oh yeah, like you don't know, it's real easy to get. Let's all get the note again. Just a section, just a section, Klingons. Everybody together, real loud crowd. Oh man, my nipples are getting hard. This is because my penis has a first name. It's some guy over there is real proud about this shit. So how y'all doing over here? I did had 2 weeks ago down in Houston. 6 big old cowboys sitting up front, hats and all. Sitting up and went H-O-R-S-E. I was like, woo! Thanks, partner, but I'm not looking for that kind of ride. Ladies, you do realize, of course, though, that that is a male phenomenon. Oh yeah, only guys do that. Only guys think about their little trouser puppets. Yeah, women are much more cultured, much more refined. They won't do that type of thing. But you will see guys on the way to the bathroom doing stuff like this. Well, I'm off to drain my lizard dinner. It's embarrassing to be a man sometimes. And, you know, and another amazing thing, or another male phenomenon, or at least I think this only happens with guys. Let me ask a lady. Help me out. Let's see. What is your name, please?
Angie.
Angie, you're sounding kind of dykish there. Hey, shut up. Let Angie speak for herself. It's Angie? Okay, thank you very much. Have you ever been sitting around at home and for no apparent reason just get like really horny? Dun, 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 dun. That's too embarrassing just to ask one woman. Let me throw it out to all the ladies in the crowd. Ladies, been sitting around at home all of a sudden, get a little horny? Good. All the women that said yes, please see me outside after the show. I give you my telephone number and a small door prize. All right, it's not that small. Well, how many proud Texas natives do we have in this room tonight? Make noise. I like Texas. Have a good time. I come down here about, 13, 14 weeks out of the year. Work down, have a great time. Matter of fact, I've been trying to get my wife to move down to Texas, but she told me that in no uncertain terms, if we ever moved to Texas, she'd divorce me on the spot. I'm going to miss her. Oh, yeah. Living out in Los Angeles now, I'm sorry, not a damn thing I can do about it. That's where all the work is for us. Of course, Los Angeles isn't entirely bad. It's kind of a fun place. They do have a lot of fun out there. We have the free amusement park rides. What? Yeah. No, I guarantee you come out there every once in a while, that ground will move by itself. No apparent help. We call them earthquakes out there. Now, they're a lot of fun as long as nobody gets hurt. You know, people in California have gotten bored with them, though. I mean it. Unless it's a huge earthquake, it doesn't even get their attention. My neighbor was out painting his house one day when we had a big one. Whoa. Bitchin', man. You don't even have to move the brush. Now, my wife comes from Maryland. She moved out to California with me and had never felt an earthquake before. Till one morning we had a 4.8. Oh, she got religion that day, Jack. That room shook. She was up out of bed, standing naked in the doorway. The room was shaking. She was shaking. It was a beautiful sight. Then she said the weirdest thing to me I'd ever heard her say in my entire life. Well, honey, aren't you going to do something? Think about that. Hey, I try to be the helpful husband. I jumped out of bed. Bad earthquake! Shit! I'm glad you like that. She saw no humor in that at all. I am a very happily married man. My third anniversary will be on the 30th of October this month. Thank you. Most women are going, oh, that's very nice. And the guys are going, who gives a shit? I'm pretty happy. We're going to go to Hawaii for the anniversary. We went there on our honeymoon, so we saved up enough money we could finally go back. Anybody been to Hawaii? If you haven't gone, please make it at least once in your life. It's a wonderful place. And do everything they have to do. They have a veritable plethora of activity on those islands. Plethora means a whole bunch of shit. Take the helicopter flights. They're great, man. Fly up over the volcano, down into the rims, down through the rainbow valleys. Just a really exciting. Well, actually, ours was like a little bonus flight. It was real exciting. The pilot had like a Vietnam flashback. So we're flying a little lower and faster than usual, if you know what I mean. Also went scuba diving over there for the first time in my life. Hey, that's fun. First time in my life. 5 flew away from me live, up close in person, I saw a shark. My butt crawled through my brain trying to get out of that water. The tourist guide gets a hold of me and goes, "Sir, relax." He says, "That's a coral reef shark. They very rarely ever buy it." I go, "Well, you want to pry jaws here off my right cheek?" So we're excited to go back. Like I say, been married 3 years. We have 2 beautiful daughters from the marriage. They're 10 and 12. I don't want to go into that part. I do not now, nor have I ever hit my children to discipline them. I do not believe in corporal punishment. I don't think it works. When my children have been bad, I have a better way to take care of it. I take them to Disneyland. Oh, we don't go in. Just kind of sit in that parking lot for a while. Oh yeah, like I'd really do that to my kids. Shit costs $6.50 to park in there. The family's pretty happy right now. We just went out and bought ourselves a dog. I'm not so much happy that we have the dog as I am that the 4-month argument about it is over. So we had a little disagreement on what type of animal to purchase. I wanted a man's dog. My wife wanted one of those little fuzzy, slipper, humping, peeing, jumping all over your legs. We're a good married couple, so we compromised. Got a Cocker Spaniel. And survey says wrong answer. For those of you not aware, a Cocker Spaniel is nothing more than a poodle dressed up to look like another dog. This is a cat that barks. Never buy one of these things. My brother-in-law has got a man's dog. He's got a 150-pound Siberian Husky. Nothing but meat, teeth, fur. Ate the neighbor's cat. Don't misunderstand me here and watch with me. The dog did not get in a fight with the neighbor's cat. The dog ate the neighbor's cat. Now, how do you apologize for something like this, man? This is serious. Well, first of all, it wasn't pretty at all. This dog was shitting fur balls for 3 weeks. But let's think about this. This is serious. Your pet has just eaten your neighbor's pet. How do you apologize for something? You get over to that neighbor's house as quick as you can. Get out here! Hey, man. My dog was lying out in the yard minding his own business. Your cat ran down his throat. We can't get him out. What the hell are you going to do about it? You got to learn to recognize any humor or opportunity when one arises. That's why I'm here to help. Say you're flying on an airplane. You're bored out of your mind. Until you find out the person sitting next to you has never flown before. This is a humor opportunity. Wait till that plane gets up to around 30,000 feet. Look out the window. Look back at your flying buddy. Do this. Makes the flight much more exciting for him and much more enjoyable for you. Say you're flying again this time, you find yourself seated next to one of these obnoxious people that will not shut up during the entire flight. Don't feel annoyed. This is a humor opportunity. Because these people will always ask you the same stupid question. They will ask you what you do for a living. Tell them you're a Jehovah's Witness for Amway. Not only will they leave you alone, sometimes they'll get up and move to the other side of your plane completely. Ladies and gentlemen, please take care of your wait staff. They work very hard for you, aren't they? You guys are bringing out all kinds of drinks and stuff. You're waiting for that rude comic comment or something, aren't you? I'm not going to do it. You guys say nasty things about waitresses all the time, and I'm not. They're working very hard for you. Give them applause. Everybody's going, come on. How many people are still attending school now? Still in college? Sorry. Why applause? I can't see y'all. Who's going? Over there? Where are you going? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Tech. Good guess on my part, huh? What's your favorite class over there, pal? None of them. I hate them all. Dad just keeps sending me beer money. I go. All right, which one do you hate the worst? I don't like any of them. Shit. You know, I used to hate when I went to school? English. I used to hate English class. Not because it was that hard of a class. It wasn't. English is really very simple. It's just it was always taught by the most boring, dry pieces of shit instructors that ever existed. Had I been an English teacher, though, things might have been just a little bit different. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to English 101. My name is Mr. Thompson. Tonight we will be discussing the parts of speech. We will start with a simple sentence. Let's see, we need a subject for the sentence. What is your name, please? Josie. Okay, Josie will be the subject for the sentence. The sentence being, Josie has enormous hooters. Class, say it with me. Josie has enormous hooters. Very good, this is a sharp class. Okay, now Josie is the subject for that sentence. Can anybody tell me what the direct object of that sentence is? Hooters, very good, this is a sharp class. Okay, now Josie does not have teeny-wee hooters. Josie does not have flappy hooters. Josie has enormous hooters. Very good. Now, enormous is a modifier, and what type of word is that? Adjective. This is a sharp class. All right. Okay, now we have Josie, and we have Josie's enormous hooters. How do we get to Josie's enormous hooters? Cheap bottle of wine? No, there's a verb in the sentence. What's the verb? Has, very good. We put them all together and we have, say it with me, Josie has enormous hooters. English, ladies and gentlemen, is just that simple. And Josie, thank you for putting up with that. You're a very good sport. Especially since I realized that, in fact, you don't have enormous hooters. So, her boyfriend is sitting there looking at me, I'm going to kick your ass. That's right, man. What's your name? Castro. They let you out, huh? Nice to see you. That's okay. We'll leave it out. Next week we'll come back and do Castro. You know, Castro has a dinky dick or something like that. Okay, now I got to be honest with you. The reason I did that bit is it's a therapy thing for me. I am currently going through a psychiatrist therapy right now. I do, in fact, happen to be a mammophobic. Okay, now don't make fun of it. This is a serious disease. It's a man who's afraid of women with extremely large breasts. And to be honest, ma'am, you're scaring the shit out of me. But my therapist has told me that I must learn to face my fears. So if all the women with large breasts would come up to me after the show and whip the rest is that, I'd appreciate it. Well, it's Christmas time. You don't believe me?
Nope.
Go over and look at Sears. They got the trees up already, pal. Oh, man, it's not even a Halloween yet. They're doing that stuff. You guys like those holidays? Christmas, Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Not a big round, though, is there? It's not as much fun as it used to be. People are just going, shut up, man. We got paid off last year. Get off my back. Used to be a lot more fun, a lot more mystical, magical when you were a child. It's got kind of old, though, hasn't it? Yeah, you go over to a friend's house, have a couple cocktails, eat too much, fart, that's it. But there still is one last legal party holiday left in the United States. Do we have proud Americans in this room? Yeah! Then you know that I am talking about the 4th of July. Yeah! The only holiday where you are actually expected, to get loaded, light shit on fire, and blow it to hell. Now that's a holiday, in my opinion. Yeah. Remember when you were kids, you buy 144 little gross pack of pop bottle rockets, take them home, light them all off in 5 minutes. But the big thing was, nobody ever used a pop bottle with them. You light them in your hand, throw them up in the air, and run like hell. Hell, every once in a while they came back. Just go like this. Come on, Johnny, let's do some, man. Shit doesn't burn. You better do them over here by the Klingons. Thanks, man. This has been great. Miss Johnson, I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit the baby. Last one. Did I get a cat? Get you. But what kind of fireworks do we have left, huh? You know, I mean, if they've taken away all the good stuff here, can you still get a hold of some decent stuff down there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Los Angeles, they have made everything that's fun illegal. I'm not kidding. This last year, I'm not lying to you, I swear to God, I couldn't make this up, they outlawed the sparklers. Oh, this is a dangerous item. They also outlawed any cone that was over 1.5 feet tall. That's good. Now we have these little 1 foot cones go, whoop! Hey, what a party we're having now, huh? The last legal item we have out there are those little pellets put on the sidewalk. What do you call those things? Snakes. Ooh. They make a 6-inch ash and screw up your sidewalk. Who cares? I want that stuff you got to smuggle in from Mexico, man. You know the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You don't get it out of your hand quick enough, your arm's coming off at the shoulder. Yeah. My grandfather used to tell the best 4th of July stories. When my grandfather was a kid, you could get good shit. He had stuff like nitroglycerin, hand grenades. You can't get that stuff anymore. Not unless you're in a gang. But he did. He used to tell the best 4th of July stories. I remember July 4th, 1926. And my brother Wilbur put together 5 big old cherry bombs. Walked on over to the outhouse, fired them up, dropped them in there. Our sister Isabella had to come and see what we was up to. She went over there, stuck her head in, bam, off the went. She was digging the toilet trowel out of her hair for weeks. Let me see what else Bob out of Arkansas. I'll show you how we used to do this in the old days. Oh, got a cat. Bitchin'.